is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with the Tigers' second innings of what has been a bit of a mess in this four-day match against WA. The Warriors putting 587 for 7 on us in the first innings, and we were only able to back that up with a miserly 144. So today is all about getting out there, having a bit of fun, seeing how many runs we can make, and hopefully giving WA another opportunity to bat. Ladies and gents, get your feet up, grab yourself a cold one, and enjoy the career of rubbing the bat. Out comes the big fella in a little bit of trouble. 64 for 3, 1 ball left in the over. Moody's got 1 for 20 as he's in. We're forward and we'll defend, close the over, and keep the score at 64 for 3. So spin to win, Ashton Turner. Bo Webster 19 off 20. Can we get something going here? We're going to try down the ground, and he just turns into a robot. Dot ball. No reverse sweeping, no late cutting, 2 slips are in play. That's a moon ball, and we drive to the bowler. Although this match is tight, I still feel quite relaxed. We've got nothing to worry about here other than playing a couple of balls along the carpet. So that single gets us off the mark. 73 overs left in the day. Moody's in, he's wide, and the RDB just crunches that through cover and along the carpet for a couple. And maybe 3 misfield. Don't really want us to say it, but we're probably at our most relaxed in this situation here as short cover comes into the game and give us ones everywhere. Do the work with the other bats as we get this one through. We're laid out the gate, but it's one more. Getting through Ashton Turner's spin okay. Moody continues for his 7th. That's a genuine half volume. We've found the man at cover. Bowling good lines, good lengths, good pace from Moody, as you can see, pushing it down at 141. Haven't quite got the hands going through gully yet, and we get the width. There you go. He brings the fielder into the game. He turns like a truck. 2 balls left in his over. This time we get on the front tight. I've hit the timing a lot cleaner there. I felt it through the hands. Does it go all the way for 4? It doesn't. He pats it back in, and the boys are in for 3. Turner putting in a shift here, still bowling within the 30 overs as we find cover. Haven't timed that all that well, and there's no time for barbecues. 9 off 16, relatively cruisy start as we get a short ball. We hit this one to Gully, who's doing plenty of work, and we're through for a single, or at least playing cricket shots on this good wicket today. Moody short, there you go. We get the full cover drive in, and once again just half muscled, more misfielding. We back for 3, we're not. Lance Morris into the attack. Couple balls left in his over. We're going to play and miss first up. Cover drives, cut shots. Seriously, it's just have a go, see what they give you, and then hit the last ball of the over straight to the man at cover. Overthrows, yes, no. 27 are done, and it's 85 for 3. Get this ball to nip back in, so we're going to step across the line, try and whip over mid-wicket. We hit it wide of mid-on. We're home for 1. Just as we were coasting, we lose another wicket. 95 for 4. Now we've got the 7-2 field. We've pumped that straight to the man at mid-on. Well, at least we're staying in the V. Play some cricket shots. Oi, there's the short ball. That's going to get slashed to cover point. The boys are through for 1. Well, that partnership with Jordan Silk didn't last that long. 97 for 5. Last of the 34th. I mean, first. We've lost our head. We can't even count. We're losing wickets that quick. That's a boundary. 31 are done, and that's 101 for 5. So all we can do is bat with Radhakrishnan and hope for the best. Short ball plan in. It is, as the cut shot's there. Dot ball to point. This could be one of the shortest episodes ever. We have just completely flopped as we get a short ball back foot drive. Oh, by 342. We don't worry about that. Short ball again. This time we lift it over mid-off. Take the risk. Don't worry, baby. And there's our boundary. Beautiful shot. Got on the tippy toes. You could see it coming, and we just lifted it over for 4. Well, you can see the plan. And we're just going to take it on. Short ball again. No, we're going to go back foot over the top. This time we slice it through backward point for 4 more. Is an even better shot. Morris going fast and into the deck, and we just open the hands and slap. Well, it looks like he's learnt his lesson. Morris, last of his 8th. We've just got to get a single. We've almost hit that on the stump. We call Radhakrishnan through. 33 done. It's 110 for 4. Boys go off the for lunch. Jeff Hardy's brother back into the attack. Back foot drive to covers the dot ball to start. Is there a gap for us here on the back, Todd? Absolutely not at the moment. Just having a bit of a stinker at the moment. Boys have run into a bad bit of form as we get the lifting cut shot back and going, and that is a beauty for 4. That shot bringing us unstuck recently, but it is our best friend too as we get this one to point. Overthrows, no. They give us that space out at cover. Last of the over, we get the hands there. It's a single to Gully, thank you very much, and the Trout's a 1-1-5 for 5. Matty Kelly into the attack. Decent bowler. Look at that tennis ball bounce. Get across the line and, yeah, just work him. I think that's our best plan here. Can we get back for 2 on the arm? We're going to try it. It's good running. Shout out to Radhakrishna. We've tried to keep him down the non-strikers end. We hit this to mid-on. No run. Had to get on the cover drive until now as we get that gap yet again. Do we keep it at 1? No, we need every run possible here. Last of the 35th, Kelly tennis ball bouncing and we can't get it. Well, we have an over off and look at the score. 121 for 7. Kelly in again. Dot ball to cover. This is a shocker for Tassie. Like we say, you've got to ride the roller coaster. That roller coaster is heading straight into the ground at the moment with Robin DeBank. Or we say Robin DeBank and the boys. We're out here trying our best as we cut a half volley. They ask the question, shut your mouths. To WA, they've just put in a shift. There's not much we can do other than take a single to fine leg, give Meredith one more ball to face. We get through that ball. Hardy 5-for, short ball. We're on our tippy toes, dotting to point. Party in me wants to launch. The pride in me just stays there and get to 50 as we go back again. There's Gully. Pressure getting to Robin. We're not able to rotate the strike as well. That is wild. Tennis ball bounce Kelly. Again, we get the little dinky out. I don't think that's how it was supposed to look, but it's effective enough. Come back for 2. 40 off 56. We've made it look relatively easier. So on the back foot, we try and pinch a single. Are we going to get it? No. Full faith in Meredith, and there you go. 13 off 16. Kelly, and again, this time we drive. Dot ball. Something has to give here. Shuffle across. We do drive that straight to the man again. But all these fielders out and we can't find a gap. Oh, we try the inside edge. Gives us another look at Lance Morris. Now have a look at this field. Can we go through point? Yes, we can. Square driven beautifully all the way to the fence for 4. That is a highlight we need to have another look at. He gets through, yep, opens the hands. It's beautiful cricket. Well, Morris not going to learn his lesson here. Leg slip goes in. He's charged up and we go, thank you very much. We saw the short ball coming, son, and we're going to do exactly the same. This time a little classier. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. We step all over the stumps. The back foot drive looks $1 million. We're on 49, trailed by 300. Morris in, short ball, and we hit this to point. No run. Maybe we shouldn't have forced. Leg Gully in. This time we slash. We're going to get the gap. Thank you very much. The RDB's got another 50, ladies and gents. He's doing it in style as he keeps it at 2. And there we have it. Bat can go up. The pearly whites are out. The big chompers. And well played to your son. You absolutely deserve it. In a losing battle, in a moment where you needed to find some form, he absolutely has. Like I said, I just felt like the pressure was off here, and not in a good way. We're still 300 behind. I mean, we can slash all day. They're giving us easy balls to hit, but the wickets just keep tumbling. And we want to do enough without throwing anything away. Cut shot, third man in play. Oh, shit, we're 9 down. Well, shout out to Carlisle that has got there. It is going to be party time. Square leg. Yes, how about mid-wicket? We lift this. You could hear the echo in the bat. It wasn't all of it, but it was enough for 4. All right, so we genuinely have a license to smack. This time we get it a little better over forward square. That's back-to-back boundaries. Mid-wicket drops a little further. 8 off the over. Short ball hitting the badge. Still got that loose gully there. Wild bowling. Really wild bowling. It's going to be 4 more. I'm loving the gifting of runs. 68 off 72, last ball of the over, and yep, we'll work this down to fine leg. No way that's going to go all the way for 4. No way. We're back 2. Why did we do that? Boys have a drink, and I don't know why we've done that. Can Carlisle please get through this? Well, would you believe it? Carlisle has got through it. 1 off 9. Next up, thank you very much. We'll open the hands and run this down to Gully for 4 more. Lomo's losing it. Well, this is brilliant from the RDB. 74 off 74. Have some fun, son. And he drives this to cover for a dot. Give him the single out at cover point. We'll drive that through extra cover. Fielders look at each other and say, yep, we'll allow them through for 2 more. But do we trust Carlisle with the last ball of the over? We're going to have to at some point as we slash down to third man. He's only had to move a meter and it goes all the way for 4. So a runner ball 80. You can see what happens when we don't try and aggress these shots. As we're backing across, we're slashing again. Is it going to beat third man or does he cut it off? He cuts it off. 46 are done. That's 178 for 9. So the Chief Destroyer, Jeff Hardy's brother Aaron, into the attack with his 5 for. We're going to slap and slap hard. Get your third men in. It's 4 more. Well, sometimes when the stars align, they align. We're going there again. This is boundary a bonanza-ish time for the big RDB. Well, when you don't look at the score, I'll tell you what, things just feel easy. We work this one down to fine leg. We are finding gaps bigger than Lana Rhodes ad breaks at the moment as the boys come back for 3. Don't know why I did that. Carlisle does get through. We are 7 away from 100 here. Morris continuing. Third man is in place, and that is wild. Well, I don't know what's happened with the technical, but hey, we've just put this over mid-off's head, and that is a boundary. Well, the recording had corrupted for that, but it's all good. We're 97 off 85, ladies and gents, as we get a short one, and we work this around the corner. Can we come back for 2? We're going to have to take it on. Is he home? He is. So it's 99 for the RDB. Been in some serious batting, Nick, recently. This has been one with no pressure whatsoever. As Morris is in, we turn it around the corner, and thank you very much. You can get your bat up in the air. 199 for 9 it is, and 3 figures for Captain D. Bank. Well, he pats his chest and has some fun. Carlisle gets through. Oh, as we try and lift that over third man. This second 50's absolutely nowhere. As we get a short one, we rock this to the man at point. We're going to take him on and we're home. The 200 came up and Carlisle keeps surviving. Moody into the attack. 1 for 35. He hasn't given us a lot through the V, so we'll just check our drive. Oh, we've hit the stumps. We're going to run as well. The 50 partnership has come up. This is brilliant stuff as Hardy's round the wicket, short ball in play, and we pull this nicely to the sweeper for 1. Well, that was all she wrote. Hardy gets 6 wickets. The RDB lets him go. It was a little selfish in the end for some red ink, but, well, WA have done it. Forget the presentation. 207 all out, and that is a disgusting batting effort, disgusting bowling effort. WA get full points, and they win by an innings. 236 runs. Well, there's hundreds you celebrate and there's hundreds that you don't. That probably a time that we do not celebrate 100, but we keep third place on the ladder with some hard work to do. WA absolutely flying on top. As we have a look at the top 5s, we're nowhere near it. We did join halfway through the season, so hopefully a couple more performances, we might sneak our way in there. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, or you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, look after yourselves and those around you. It was an RDB 100. I'll catch us in the next one.